So, um, we are going to be beginning a new story in Primgar, place we've learned to learn some of its ins and outs for most of us. Um, and for this story, it's taking roughly 15 years or so after the events of our last one. And we'll have some new adventures to go through. And the first one we'll explore is Snow Wolf. Um, Snow Wolf, what city are you from?
Einheit.
Einheit. Okay. For those who uh, are unaware, Einheit in this world is widely considered, or was considered, the city of beasts. It has recently gone through a major overhaul, and not just monstrous races come from there, but also more and more humans. In fact, their guard captain is a human. Um, it has recently become the center of schooling, not just regular, but mainly wizardry schooling. Um, and Snow Wolf, uh, if you'd like to describe your character for everyone.
Yeah, he's I think we established 4 foot-ish, very buff tabaxi with a white coat and blue kind of tiger stripes. I think his picture was posted in Sidetracks last time. It's a ways up there though.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, that is Snow Wolf. Anything
Okay.
else I should be introducing or?
Not necessarily. I suppose where does Snow Wolf live in Einheit exactly? Like with his own house, parents' house.
Yeah, he lives with his sister at his sister's place, and lives with her kids, and
Okay.
he just kind of lives there.
Um. So, uh, you do get the very peculiar item in the mail. uh, that item seems to be a bit more mechanical in nature. Give me an investigation check
Okay.
or Arcana.
They're both zero, so who cares?
There you go. Okay. Yeah, you're not exactly sure what this thing is. Um, it's a little bit frustrating, and you just kind of toss it down. And as you do, like a spring lock pops open, and you see like somewhat of a bit of a hologram. And in it, you just see it's a bit blurry, whatever this illusion is, um, of some sort of obscured face, and you hear a brief bit of audio come from it as well, voice, uh, heavily disguised sounding. Um, Meet me in Glimmerrust for a special invitation. And it shows a dilapidated building, uh, boarded up, and that's about it. Then it goes blank, kind of fizzles some sparks.
Huh. Does it give a date or does it just
Nope.
hmm, maybe sure I got some friends who are probably a little smarter than me that might have some idea about this.
Sure. Do you have anybody in mind in particular, or just
No, we didn't really get very far in the how we know
right,
each other
right?
conversation, so
Sure, sure, sure. But I mean, like, just in general background. Like, do you think
yeah.
did he like go to a school, one of the schools, or I guess more type of upbringing?
Yeah. He'd probably just ask around at the bar. Somebody he
Okay,
knows there, maybe somebody he thinks is fairly smart there, or his
sure.
uncle.
Um,
Probably not going anywhere specific.
okay. Just give me, I would say either investigation or persuasion, just to kind of see how this goes in terms of finding someone. Not that they won't talk to you, just see how successful you are. Okay. Um, yeah. Again, Einheit is the center of studies and stuff. While asking around, somebody does kind of look it over a bit, and it doesn't seem to be able to. They can't get it to work again. It seems like it kind of sparked out. They uh, do point out that there is an engravement on the bottom that gives what looks to be an address. Uh, but yeah, as for time, um, no idea. You would imagine. Give me an insight, I guess.
Yeah, no
ASAP.
fucking clue. Yeah, I guess I'm going off to whatever this place is. That seems like a good plan.
Okay. Uh, since Austin said he stepped away, we'll go to Katine. You want to describe your character and where she is from and currently at?
Does double checking. Where actually did that orphanage get set up?
That the orphanage was set up in Lilyville.
Okay, so
You're talking about the main one from Primgar, right?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Katine is a half-orc paladin. She is from originally, I assume Dawnfell. She ended up in the Lilyvale, orphanage when it was started up by, um, Flynn and this other adventuring party. And when she was about 12 years old, um, these shadow entities attacked the orphanage, and she watched a great hero die to save them. She didn't watch the death specifically, but you knew that he sacrificed himself to save everyone. Since then, she has dedicated herself to honoring the fallen place, helping to tend to people who need help.
Real quick, was that mic issue for just me or?
No, that was me too.
I was
Oh
wondering the same
no.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that
Near,
last sentence
just the
that they used
last
to
bit.
explain
Yeah.
her new thing.
She now travels from place to place in Primgar, just offering her aid, defending people on the roads and such.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, um, yeah, and again for your people, Lilyvale is a center of like druid and ranger activity. A lot of agricultural areas come from there. It is a mostly well-defended area, but also has come under attack from time to time. Um,
It's a Thebes
yeah.
from Greek mythology.
I honestly didn't even think about that, but yeah. Um, so yeah, with at some point, uh, give me a perception check. Okay. Um, you are helping out with kind of they're doing some planting of trees with some druids, and they do need they do also not just through means of magic, but they do encourage people to kind of take a more active, hands-on approach with the gardening, and so while helping them plant some trees, um, you notice in the one hole got cleared. You went to go grab the tree. When you returned, there was something kind of sitting on the edge of that, some sort of little mechanical device that wasn't there when you walked away. Definitely a weird thing to see in Lilyvale.
Katine would definitely go over and just check it out, see what it is.
Sure. Give me investigation. Okay. Um, it kind of inspected a bit, and you do notice a button on the side, and as you press it, the very same image that Snowwolf saw plays for you as well.
And what was it saying again?
It was a special invitation to Glimmerrest, and then showed a location of a kind of dilapidated building there.
Interesting. She'll finish up helping here and then head to Glimmerrest to see what's going on.
All right. Leary.
Hello.
Hi. Would you like to describe your character and explain his location?
Sure. I can redump TJ's beautiful AI art in chat that I'm shamelessly working off of. So that's what Ellery looks like right now. He's a changeling, so that changes, but he's kind of taken that form for quite some time. Ellery is like he used to be a traveling um like doctor, kind of. Like he just kind of went to different societies, chilled for a bit, maybe helped some people, and then ended up settling down in like Glimmerrest. Um, People know him as more of like a person to talk to for advice and stuff, but like ostensibly he's an herbal medicine doctor. Usually visits to him kind of take on more of a therapeutic vibe where you go in for like sleep medication. He talks to you about like what's going on in your life, what could be potentially preventing you from sleeping, etc. Stuff like that.
Okay. I imagine that he's got some sort of small shop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and Glimmerest is the merchant center of Primgar. Plenty of hustle and bustle, some busier, more popular stores, some just smaller areas that people can set up shop. It's actually fairly easy to get business because they encourage it. So you'll see smaller businesses like Katine's being able to fairly cheap to try to work their way to better spots closer to the heart of it. And yeah, you are sitting there analyzing this little machine that came in recently after it has played a message.
Ooh. The same message, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Since it's in Glimmerous, the location it shows, would I know where it is?
Give me history check.
Eh.
Uh kind of. It takes you a bit. You're not super familiar with it. But uh thinking on it, the size of the store, uh you do believe that it is reminiscent of a former uh magic shop that you used to run. And it was it was run by a Warforged, but after it was supposed to, they were trying to become like a larger, almost like a Walmart of magic stores before it eventually went on the decline, and has just kind of been sitting there without a merchant large enough to be able to afford such a space.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think Ellery would be suspicious of it. He doesn't really have enemies per se, so he'd just be down to go show up there.
Okay. All right. Um, then we have Copper. Copper, would you like to? Well, I guess we have uh
I joined last. I
Stanley.
gotta go last.
Yes, but I was gonna say I believe it's more Stanley that is currently. Why don't you give us a description of where Stanley is?
So Stanley right now is tinkering on a couple of small artifacts for work right now. He's wrapping up so he can get home as soon as possible right now. So Stanley is a tall, lanky human. Right now, since he's at work, shirt is off, and you see that his chest and his back are just covered in tattoos. Uh, and his hair is like half black, half blue, dyed up. Um, um, anything else of note? Not right now. No. He's just cleaning up some of the instruments, repairing one of the tattoo needles that broke. Preparing to go home as soon as physically possible right now. So yeah, that's what Stanley's up to.
Okay. I will say though, Stanley is a little bit more excited as he does not have a uh, does not have going home on the mind as he normally would, as the thoughts of this invitation he received in the shop has got him buzzing.
I cannot wait. This is finally the big break. Oh my gosh, I've read about this in so many different stories. Oh, okay, Stanley. Calm down. It'll be okay. Gotta make a good first impression. Okay. Yeah, no, he is
All right.
ready to book it over there.
Alrighty. So last, we have Gretchen, I take it?
It's Gretchen.
Yep.
I'm a half elf, and I used to work as a con artist because I have a compulsive liar problem.
Okay.
But then I fucked up and I conned the wrong person, and I'm gonna say it's a fiend, but I'm gonna leave it to the DM to discuss that later because now I'm a warlock and I owe my time to people I don't need to owe my time to. But it has forced me into a position where I want to do the best with the powers I've been given.
Okay. And I don't expect you to have a location set out for your
Nope.
character yet, as you're still learning the world. Um, but I will say, for more of a criminal activity background, there is Shademore, which has, in recent years, kind of become a shadier place with some crime families starting up after the fall of the uh, primary thieves guild.
Gotcha.
Shademore's kind of similar to like a Louisiana vibe,
Yeah,
in
that
like
sounds about right.
yeah, in the older school type thing, with bit of in a swamp area, but also trying to become a thriving city based off ill-gotten means. As well as a religious
Oh, perfect.
tone.
Innocent victims that I can swindle in the name of my lord, I guess.
Yeah. um, but yeah, uh, you uh, let's see. Give me a perception check.
Perception check. Let's see.
Okay. So, probably while keeping eyes on a certain individual from where you're at, someone bumps into you, and you turn to see who it is, and they've already disappeared into the crowd. But you are familiar enough with this sort of activity to realize that they either took something from you, which leads you to immediately check your stuff, but realize that they instead gave you something, a small little metal contraption.
Ooh. That's sus. I guess I inspect it. I have Arcana check. I'll do that one.
Okay. Yeah. Um, you can definitely tell with a roll that high that this is something an artificer made, and um, well, probably a bit understanding of that. It's a you can also tell there's a lack of polish to this. This is a um, either this was a rush job or
A
someone
hastily
who's
made
not,
item.
yeah, or someone who wasn't as skilled as an
Mm-mm-mm.
artificer.
Does it
Uh,
open?
yes, you're easily able to figure out how to open it, and you receive that same invitation to Glimmerest.
Okay. I've never heard of these people, but I'll go.
All right. Um. All right. Which leads us to everyone gathering there. I will say, based off of reaction, it would probably be. And I should explain that as well. The major cities within Primgar, um, they are connected via teleport system. Um, so if uh, you could go and pay a small fee to travel, uh, or you could have passes for certain things, whether it be a job or an adventuring pass, sort of just like an easy pass way to get through. So everybody is easily able to gather from their respective cities into Glimmerest. Um, and given the time, I will say, Elri, you're the first one there, and are while kind of looking around this old abandoned store known as Kintsugi's. You hear footsteps and notice a um, surprisingly similar size to Tabaxi.
No. Wave to him and pull out the little machine. Like, is this from you?
I was going to ask if you were the one that sent it. So
What? No. I just got here.
well, I'm hoping it's pretty good because I mean, it did cool shit.
That is true. It's pretty nifty. Little buggy around the edges, but you know, the idea
Oh,
was
sure,
there.
sure. Yeah, something like that.
We have Katine. You kind of walk in on this conversation.
Alright, which one of you summoned me here?
I was just going to ask if you were the one that sent it, love.
She tosses her little mechanical thing that invited her here to you.
Yeah, I got one too.
Ellery holds up his.
And it's around this time that Stanley and Gretchen also arrive.
Oh. I've got a party here.
Hey,
If you're looking that way.
Stanley, did you make this? Pretty neat.
um, yeah, no, it's really well made, put together. I think. It's and he just freezes up for a couple of seconds.
Good.
Like,
Use
oh,
your words.
Reach down. You stir some balls there. Go for it.
It's like the contrapture on this. It's
Mhm.
made out of titanium actually, which is kind of new in the tinkering world. I think it's I think it was actually kind of ingenious, really, what they did with their recording function too, to just make it so small. He'll just go on for like the next 5 minutes if you let him keep talking about this.
Yeah.
Katina's doing her damnedest to look like she understands what you're talking about. Apparently she's doing a decent job of it.
Snow Wolf is just like actively like staring at you, but nobody's home.
Mhm.
Who has
Yeah.
the highest passive perception? It looks
15.
like Ellery is leading. I don't know it.
I was gonna say I got a 10, so probably not Snow Wolf.
Stanley and Gretchen?
Oh, my fucking passive perception is garbage.
All right.
It's +2.
Not bad. It's the second right now.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Holy shit! Wait, hold
People
on.
are
Where's
not
our
paying
wisdom?
attention.
Not passively, no.
Mm,
Perception? Did you want me to roll?
No, just the passive. So what your bonus is?
Hold on, where is that? I'm
Should
not
be
used
on
to
the-
Roll20's system.
Yeah. Should be on the left side. Then scroll a bit. It's in alphabetical.
I'm so sorry. What am I looking for?
Perception.
It says, oh, it is perception. Okay, just
Okay, so +2. All right. So, you guys happen to, I'll say Ellery, you kind of notice while you're trying to, I guess, wait for Stanley to get out his thoughts.
mhm.
You see another device kind of turn on and broadcast something like right over Stanley's shoulder.
Oh, Stanley, don't want to interrupt you, but do you know what that is? What it's doing?
What? I'll look around. What do I see?
Yeah, you see like a device glow, and yeah, it's right. You're right next to it, and you, with your artificer background, you're able to notice that it seems to have a little bit of kind of like illusory script that says, when ready, activate.
It, it wants us to activate that.
I'm gonna go press the button.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Someone's got to do it.
A much larger image of this hooded figure appears and begins to talk to you or at you all, as it doesn't really address anyone. It's just kind of programmed to just speak. Like, welcome, heroes. You have been gathered as you have all shown promise in being saviors of this world. But I have a test, and that test relies on a former villain of it, known as Modron Knox. His factories are still active. Not all of them have been destroyed. Go here and seek this one out, and put an end to anything inside. And then once again that sparks and kind of breaks after giving this message.
Well, I always knew I was pretty good. Glad someone
Saviors.
finally noticed.
Do they know who they're talking to?
I might have gotten my neighbor's mail. Damn it.
Well, it seems pretty
Clearly,
easy.
they
Scratch a
thought
few
we were
things.
the best for this job.
I
Let's go destroy these factories.
Yeah, just a couple pop them on the heads, and it's all good, right?
I don't really destroy factories. That's not exactly what I do.
Hey, you're on my cuffs.
You guys seem to know what you're doing. I'll just try and take some clues from that. You lead the way, I guess.
Okay.
Was there a map that we were given?
With
Because he
it
said
doesn't
go
take
here.
yes, it doesn't take much of an investigation to notice that underneath this contraption there is a piece of paper that seems to be. It's actually fairly well drawn in terms of calligraphy and handwriting. It's not hastily hurried together. But it does show a location somewhere to the west of Lilyvale, which is where
I'm gonna-
most of the factories of. Well, actually, let's for. I'll say. Let's see. Elry. No, not Elry. I'm sorry. Katine, Snowwolf, and Stanley. Give me history checks.
I'm so sad right now.
That is perfect.
Oh wow.
So, Stanley is he's a books guy. He absolutely knows a lot about the factories and such. I mean, Modron Knox was a very infamous and interesting artificer throughout Primgar's history. At some point, he was considered the greatest inventor, and before war broke out, and he ended up being working for the wrong side of history. Many people debated whether that was intentional or just because he was captured and being used by the enemies. But more recent history, when he returned long from the dead by being able to keep his consciousness within other machines that he had built trying to find himself the perfect body, and he made an attack on Lilyvale. But these factory locations were known well to be to the southwest of the Primgar area, so that is where they are most affected. And this is all information Stanley has and may or may not stammer out. That's up to him.
Yeah, no. He does in a very hastily, like, yeah, no, he's really cool, actually. Like, we learned a lot about some of his inventions in the college. Yeah, no, he's he did a couple of fucked up things. Yeah, no, yeah, but as an artificer, it's like hard not to be like kind of impressed by some of his work. But
Oh, of course.
Damn it, can you just state it in a little bit more concisely? Don't need a whole dissertation.
Bad guy made bad robots attack town.
Perfect. You know where this is at then?
Yeah, no. It's like right outside
Oh.
Lilyvale.
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, you guys use the teleporter to take it to Lilyvale. Begin traveling.
Go
ahead.
Before we begin traveling, I'm gonna take out my suit of armor from the bag of holding.
Okay.
Once we get out of town, and I'm going to put it on. Because yeah, it will essentially fully cover my body. Should I just describe it?
Absolutely.
Okay. So this suit of armor is. How do I? Okay. There's a bunch of gizmos and contraptions that lock the suit of armor on to Stanley's body. And the front-facing helmet is completely flat, but there are ways to see out of it from the inside. But from the outside, all you see is just a flat helmet. Whoops, that was my phone. Ignore that. And on the center chest piece, there is a hastily scribed in CS on his chest piece.
All right.
After he puts on the suit of armor, he is quite large in girth at this point. So he is.
I think that might be the wrong kind of armor, though, mate. It's going to make it harder for you to even move.
Nope. This thing has been enhanced through science. Oh, it allows even a weakling like me to compete at the highest levels. Oh.
I'm going to try to push him over.
Oh, good. I joined a circus.
Give me an athletics check.
Rude.
Can I do an acrobatics check to dodge?
You can, actually. I was going to say, you get your choice.
Oh, Heather.
Write down.
Fuck off.
It's not even that hard, mate. It's just really...
No,
might be a
a
bit of
blow
a
like that
liability.
would have killed a mortal man. For me, it nearly knocked me over. It's just like, trying to get back up.
Elry's helping. His noodle arms.
You're like a turtle.
After watching for a second, Katine will just pick you up and put you back on your feet.
Well then.
So, seeing you guys doing this, I'm assuming within Lilyvale, you will also notice someone who comes over, is a human male in heavy armor, and it was Katine who said they were from Lilyvale, right?
Correct.
Yeah. You recognize this as the guard captain. His name is Hope. You see he does seem to have many battle scars. Um, oh, is everything all right?
Yeah, just tell him this, mate. He's like a turtle. It's too big armor. He's not going to be able to walk in it.
Oh, that's his choice. I mean, I'm sure. Are you registered adventurers yet? Don't seem to recognize any of you for that. As a group, that is.
Registered?
Adventurers.
Well, I
I
just.
met these fuckers about 20 minutes ago.
Hmm. Was it in a tavern?
I wish that would be more fun.
Seems to be.
Abandoned
Well,
building
fuck it.
points over to it.
Well, actually, the building was in Glimmerest. This is in Lilyvale. Oh well. It's just you kind of had seems to be the theme that I've noticed with some of these groups. Just wanted to make sure that everything was all right, though, and that this wasn't some sort of other altercation. As he looks over at Snow Wolf.
Nothing nefarious.
All right. Well, do be safe out there. Are you just going to help a small town, or are you just sort of looking for something in particular? Maybe I could offer assistance.
It's something about a Warforged factory. Somebody was asking us to go take things out there.
You see him kind of like nod and roll his eyes, like, okay, that story. He's like, well, yes, one of the Nox factories, I imagine.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, there's been put a lot of effort forth in the past several years to shut them down, and yes, a lot of young adventurers do wish to hear about the spooky ghost houses of these places, but they have been mostly taken care of. But that doesn't mean they are all have. But be careful, but don't get your hopes up for a massive adventure.
Do we need to register with the guild before we go in one, or is it fair
Um,
game? Like, what are the
Hey,
rules?
sure. That's
Well, it's not exactly a guild. You register with the town guards. They are able to keep track of you, make sure that um, things are going well, and it allows you to get some or give input depending on how much service. But you don't need to register right away. You could, especially if you're new, you can. I'll give you this temporary pass, and then otherwise, it'll be a total of a 10 gold fee to get your passes for a year. But you should be safer out here than most places. It's not like you're in Drakensstad or Shademore, at least. So you're smarter there. Yeah, he gives you kind of these passes that just temporary adventuring permits.
Ooh. Ellery looks really proud that he has one.
Snow Wolf crumples it up and puts it in his back pocket.
Okay.
Never thought I would have one of these. Why do I have one of these?
I can hold it for you if you'd like.
I'm still not sure about any of you.
None of y'all can see Stanley's expression right now.
Yeah.
Katia happily claps Gretchen on the back. It's like, don't worry, we got this. It's just a little too rough.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Ellery will whisper to Stanley, do you have pockets on that thing? Did you remember? Or do you want me to hold on to that for you?
Yeah. No. I have pockets. Right
Okay,
here,
sick.
just like put it in the bag.
Okay.
And I'll just put it in the bag. The little bag holding.
Okay. I'm picturing this bag. I could given the whole situation, I imagine that because the bag holds the suit, you said, right?
Yeah.
I imagine that part of the last thing is that this bag is not like just a loose bag, that there's a bit
Oh.
more structure to it, and then like the last
It's a
part
fanny
of the
pack.
suit. Oh, is it?
It's a fanny pack.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
fanny pack of holding? Give me that shit now.
All right. Well, either way, I imagine that it was.
DM was gonna make this a lot cooler.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's not that cool. I'm sorry.
That's fair. But either way, I was gonna say whether it's the fanny pack or the idea I had was that it would still attach to the suit after it pulls the suit out. So
Yeah,
like
no, that's
yeah,
the
it's
idea.
not like attached by like a belt loop like a normal fanny pack. It's still it like plugs directly.
It's like my camping hammock.
Yeah, it plugs directly into the front. So he gets this nice suit, and then he gets the bag and just plugs it in. It's like, all right.
Hey, it's a work in progress. We're iterating on this suit, okay? This is Mark 1. We're going to be getting Mark 2 eventually.
Maybe slim it down and not quite so bulky.
What are you talking about? This is prime design and manufacturing at work here. And he points to the very weird, like, bulb as it goes past his stomach. And it's like,
Stolf just shakes his head.
aerodynamic. And he makes, like, a big pose.
You see him currently just shirtless playing with his bear tooth necklace. Sure, whatever.
All right. So yeah, you make your guys' way out of Lilyvale on the road, and again, this is a more it's a bit more developed in terms of farmland, and because of that, there will be, not exactly guards directly under Hope, but more volunteers of rangers and druids that help smaller communities and help with the agriculture. So the first several days don't really pose much of an issue. Easily defined enough either to camp out or to find a farmstead willing to house an adventure group on the way. But I'll say about 4 or 5 days in, as you get closer to this location on this map, and you have passed a couple of these factories that have been marked either destroyed, some are in ruins, some have been marked as like being checked and emptied, but are a bit sturdier to have been destroyed at this point. And even if you decided to go and peek around, they have been pretty much stripped of any usefulness or harm. That said, give me perception checks. All right. Yeah. Ellery and Katine, you guys absolutely notice this smaller, almost humanoid figure, a bit of ways. And Elry especially notices that there is a bit more of a armor to it. Well, I guess we both would notice that, but Elry then notices that it seems to be similar to Warforged, which people do know were part of the outcome of that war, and Stanley has been definitely educating everybody on, if they didn't know, or even if they did on this way, about how the war and Modron Nox's creations ended up becoming becoming the Warforged and becoming sentient after a Lich's involvement in the war put souls in them and changed them forever. But that said, this definitely seems to be more of one of those machines, if not a smaller size. It's closer in size to Snowwolf and Elry. But yeah, you guys notice this as I imagine Snowwolf is still trying to trip Stanley the entire time that he can get.
There's a few of those, at least one or two a day.
Oh, almost got me there.
I roll a dex check for that to make sure I actually did get him.
It would still be the same athletics versus acrobatics, and
Okay.
okay.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah.
keeping me vigilant. Very smart of you. We'd never know when they might attack us.
I would say at least you're starting to prove yourself somewhat competent.
Oh, thank you, my friend. You don't mind if I call you my friend, right?
Sure, whatever floats your boat, mate.
Oh, thank you, friend. And he'll like just pat you on the back. And he'll...
I
He'll
don't
look
think
over
I've seen
to
somebody
Ellery.
more awkward in quite some time.
He'll look over to Ellery like,
Gives you a thumbs up.
let's go.
Also, there's a man over there. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm
What?
gonna.
Man.
Ellery will wave at whoever the figure.
Okay. You wave at it and you see it as it notices you and turns. And you hear back a very mechanical sounding, "Hello there, intruder!" And you then hear a whistle go off on it. Let me find a map.
Hello there, guard. Ellery's trying to mimic.
uh,
How intelligent are these things? Can we lie to them? Get me in there.
I need to gaslight. I
I need
gotta.
to gaslight this robot.
Fur is
Jesus
starting
Christ.
to stand up on Snowwolf,
It's a
and you can see
fundamental
him kind of resting on his greatsword right now. His hand kind of resting on it.
all right. Me, you guys here. You'll be coming in from the right side of the map.
I've played on this map before.
You probably have.
I
You
know
know,
this one.
you guys know how I work. You know that you're gonna see several maps over and over it again.
I can't put my person down.
Yeah, same here. Oh, there we go. Finally worked.
Gonna be 7 of your persons.
Oh, and Athena,
Yeet.
in the tab where you open up your character sheet, if you drag your character's name to the map, it'll place a token.
Yeah.
You're using green for health and blue for AC, right? I forget.
I'm gonna refresh.
Ignore this test roll. I'm just making sure that my attacks work.
Where is your character,
Sweet.
Brett? I was starting to trip you, so I'm right next to you, wherever the fuck you land. So
I
Wherever
am.
the fuck you.
I am this blank icon for now. Apologies.
right.
Jeez.
I'm
I've been
sorry. I'm
tripping.
sorry.
Still
Okay.
can't drag token
I
on.
love how there's 3 of you now, Austin.
There's 3?
There
There's
are
3 of
Yeah.
you.
You
One
just keep
Stanley.
adding more versions of yourself.
Yep, there's 3 Elrys
Awesome.
right now on the map.
Let me delete those and we can try that again.
I literally just see Stanley in a very blurry map.
I am gonna put
May
Katine
need to
just in
reload.
front of whoever's
I
in
did.
front, though. She would immediately pull her shield up and defend.
Okay.
It's what she do.
Yeah. Wait for.
I don't think it wants to let me load.
Very weird.
I am somewhere, that's all that matters.
Do you see more things on the map now, or is it still
Nope.
loading for you? Okay.
That is all I see. I'll make it work.
Is it still blurry?
Yeah.
Why is that
Just
doing
just
that
give it a
to
minute.
you?
It takes a sec to render in.
Let me see if me dropping it on the map helps you.
It was weird because I saw Stanley move around like immediately.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Look, let me fix my thing so I have something.
It's okay, buddy. You load when you feel like it.
Wow. All right. Gives me time to fix these tokens. Oh. Oh, look at that. Nice. You guys didn't
It
see
loaded
that. Yay! I fixed one token and it fixed all of them.
and loaded everything immediately for me. Let's see. I can't select my token though.
Is it because it's probably because I dropped it. Let me try. There you go. You should be able to.
Now I can, yeah.
All right. So yeah, it screeches. Roll for initiative.
Wow.
That's odd. You know why? Probably because we haven't rolled with these tokens before yet. That's why it's not doing the auto thing. That makes sense.
Oh shit.
Mine worked.
You also clicked your token recently.
Hmm.
Who needs to be added?
No, my initiative.
I need to be added. I rolled a
I
nat
do.
20.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And all right.
Oh shit. Do you
Yarr.
want to save update the character health stuff?
Character help
Uh,
stuff? What
For
are you
the
talking about?
token? Are we doing the health bars on the tokens or no?
yeah, you can. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Although
I can save it, but I'm pretty sure next time we drag it on a map, it's gonna be broken. I remember we had to ask.
I think
Sock to-
I think they've updated that. Since if it allows you to save, then it should like apply token.
Okay, cool. Then maybe it's fine.
We'll find out. We'll learn to see if they fixed it.
Yep.
I have a health bar. Does that show up for anyone else?
It doesn't.
No, I just see mine.
No.
I do see yours. I think it's because. Well, that's interesting. Were you able to click it on?
I just saved settings and it worked.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, you guys are the only two with health bars, so that tracks. Yeah. Katine. This mechanical drone has whistled and called you out as an intruder, and seemingly called for backup.
Okay. She's gonna move forward and call out, "We don't have to fight," and then just brace herself in a defensive position.
Okay.
I giggled.
Make a persuasion or intimidation, your choice.
Intimidation would be better, but she's trying to persuade at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Elry, it is your turn.
Seeing that we're not quite fighting yet, Lori's gonna just step forward to be behind. See if I can get controls. Is it Q? It's Q. We'll stand here, and he'll cast Blade Ward on himself.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Alrighty. The machine, after calling that out and hearing your plea, Katine, you hear it go, "Oh, that is terrific. It makes killing you easier." And oops, there's the button. And let me see, does it have more than that? What has less than that? Its stubby little legs as it's waddling towards you.
Doing its best.
It is doing its best. But meanwhile, other ones come out of the cave. Now this one will dash, I guess, as its eyes glow with a darker shade of red as it begins to pick up speed towards you. That's their turn. I will say too, the other ones that come out, kind of in unison go, "We are here to help, to take care of the threats," and as they start to charge you from the top of the, or from this cave that they came out of. Snow Wolf.
Yeah. I am going to feline agility. Run up to this one. It's Q, right? Oh shit! It's
Yeah, it's Q. While you're dragging, hit Q.
yeah.
Oh, they made that slow as hell.
Yeah, they really did.
But that's nice.
Okay. So, and yeah, bonus action rage, and I'm gonna swing at this fucker.
All right. Maybe one of these days the movement will move off the screen. There it goes.
Where do they have rage on the show? Okay, there we go. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bonus action rage, and then.
And there should be a toggle for it to add the damage on the sheet.
I do not see a toggle.
Let me see. Maybe they didn't make it automatic. There's
Oh,
definitely
rage.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
They did make it
It's a
automatic.
checkbox.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a toggle.
Anyway, greatsword. What's that hit?
As you swing and hit this thing, it deflects off, not sinking in as you had hoped. And it replies, "A wonderful attempt, but we are much sturdier."
I'm gonna just yell in its face.
All
I
right.
think that's all I can do this turn.
Alrighty. Stanley.
You got this. Villains beware! And he will move over here and yell, lightning launcher! And fire an attack with his lightning launcher. At
That'll
this,
hit.
At this one over
Yeah.
here.
I like that he calls out attacks. That's good.
Oh,
Some anime
It
protest.
definitely will not get us screwed over at some point.
Absolutely not.
yeah.
Fireball counterspell. Oh.
You do see it kind of rattle a bit as it absorbs this energy. But it still does kind of crackle with its own. It does seem to have hurt it though. It's not like it absorbed it for its own. If
Good. Okay.
yeah, no, it didn't do that. All right. If that's it, then that'll move to Gretchen.
I need to figure out where I need to move here. Is this?
Ah, there we go.
Did it roll?
Yeah, so with Scorching Ray, roll one more time because you should have 3 attacks, I believe. And where are they targeting?
Through this. Oh shoot! Hold on. I thought there was a way to mark an arrow.
You can click and hold, and it'll like do that. Like it'll, yeah, ping.
There we go. Okay.
So all 3 on one, or are you aiming at a few of them?
There's more than one? I only see the one on here.
To the north, they're coming up from there.
Oh my gosh, my character sheet's sitting on it, sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh shit, I should have stayed where I was. Alright, my bad.
You can if you
let's
want.
take down the one.
Okay. If you want to stay where you were, that's more than fine.
No, chess rules. I already touched this piece.
All right. So you do get to roll one more attack of Scorching Ray. The first one does deflect off. We'll take the 6 fire damage from the first.
Okay.
No, for the attack roll, I think you have to click the word.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is. Okay. So 3 hit, but only 1 seems to actually deal damage to it.
Exactly. Where did that put those rolls? I didn't see any of them go through.
Oh, so where you put the journal, if you do the left one, where the chat box.
Yeah, I see the chat box. Oh, okay. For some reason it wasn't updating, but now it has.
Okay.
I gotcha.
And also for damage, another way you could do it is after you roll to hit, if you just click the word Scorching Ray, it'll roll the damage.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yep. All right. That brings us back to the top of the order, and Katine.
Well, seeing as it initiated combat, she is now going to, shit. The
Awkward
others
turn.
coming
Don't do
up on the
that.
other side, though.
That sounds a little.
Shut the
What?
fuck up, Thina.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Austin would never.
No,
God.
I'm
Guys.
the golden child. I would never do anything like that.
I'm just trying to figure out if I should put myself between you guys and the extras, or just try to take this one down first.
Focus one, then move on.
You do have stubby little legs. Does seem to take them a bit to move.
That is a good point. Okay, I'm gonna come up and help fight this one.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay.
How does Divine Smite work, by the way?
Oh,
Very
so
well.
yeah, after you make your attack, you can then choose to pump in the extra damage via Divine Spite. So it's great with crits because you can just wait to crit, or you could just pump it out as many times as you have a spell slot.
Okay, so probably hold for crits.
You could. It's all situational, but that is like you definitely want to have one in your back pocket for if a crit comes up.
I'll expend one now, but yeah, I'll probably save most of them for crits.
It's also extra good on undead, I believe.
Yes.
And
I think it was undead.
fiends and random crap like that.
Okay. Oh, I enjoy that because that triggers an ability.
Oh, good.
So as you cleave into it, you can see it. It took a good chunk of damage from that and the radiant energy expelled from the hit with the sword. Also, you're not using a. Are you using a shield? I should ask that.
I am.
Okay, never mind then. But just because I wasn't sure if you could have possibly rolled more damage, I just saw it rolled for the one-handed. But yeah, it begins to kind of like shake and bolts are popping off as it begins to stammer a bit, and you see what it does. All right. It's the bolts pop off specifically on its left arm where you came in and cleaved it, and the arm falls off, and it goes, "You've disarmed me." Yeah. that
Yeah.
is the ability.
Okay.
Ellery.
Ellery is
I
gonna
feel
run
like that was
in.
supposed to do more.
There's a lot of build up for
Nah.
that.
There was.
Welcome back to level 2, Bethy. We've been gods for too long.
Here we go. I'm gonna tap. Already forgot character names. Lovely.
Snow Wolf.
The fork with a heroism.
Okay.
Katine.
You're
Like Katina.
doing great.
Katine.
Doing great. You've got this. You get 4 temp hit points at the start of each turn.
Nice.
Damn.
To be frightened, or is it just frightened? Yeah, just frightened. Cool. That's my turn.
All right.
Thank you.
It's pretty handy not being able to be frightened.
Uh-huh. All right. Auto Gnome's turn. Because you cut off one of its arms, it only gets to make one attack, but it will make it at you for disarming it.
That's fair.
Doesn't do a great job. Apparently, it was left-handed. And as it does, it will call out threats stronger than expected. Use other tactics. The other 4 confirm in unison. They will move here. We're gonna go with. They can't really see Katine, so they're gonna left to right from Snow Wolf, to Ellery, to Stanley, and then to Gretchen. As they raise both their arms, and let me double check that the measurement works. Yeah.
Gonna get wrecked, shit fuck.
Yeah. So 2 attacks to each, one from each arm cannon. This will be on Snow Wolf.
First one hits, second one doesn't.
Take 10 lightning.
Okay, is that should be halved, right? Because I have resistance when enraged.
If you are, what kind of
I'm-
barbarian?
Bear totem.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
So yeah,
Five.
down to 5. Next one is
Bro,
Please don't kill me.
Ellery.
Please. Okay.
Oh god, they're critting like crazy.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
No.
Those hit.
Damn.
Let's see. Oh my god, look at those high
Ellery
rolls.
crumples. Ellery is down.
Let me let's do this real quick.
He's not down. I have fighting style interception.
Actually, hold on. I can also do this to the crit.
Okay.
Nice.
It still hits.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what are you wearing? Like a suit jacket? Like
He's a fucking herbal medicine doctor. He's not wearing armor.
all right.
Got clothes on. That's what he's got.
Oh, terrific. Alrighty.
I'll give the advantage to the.
I reduce the damage due to him by 12.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Damn.
All
Oh, that
right.
was a damage roll, but that's better.
It is an attack.
So
Yep.
Wolf gets advantage on a next ability check or saving
and it
throw.
does not say
in the next
melee.
minute.
So,
It says you must be wielding a shield or simple martial weapon to use this reaction. I am.
No, absolutely. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You don't actually. I don't think you move, right? Because you're right next to him.
Yeah, I'm already next to him. But I'm okay if you want to move me there because I feel like that's fair.
No, that's fine. So, as I'll say this, so you hear the call for change of command. You had noticed them lining up in formation and charging up an attack. Yeah, and gauging you're a bit experienced with fighting, so gauging the allies next to you, seeing
Yeah,
the guy who is clearly trained in fighting, and the therapist,
Yeah.
you immediately reach back with your shield, and it absorbs the electricity. You feel a bit of a jolt, not enough to deal damage, but you can definitely just tell that you dispersed what seemingly a strong thing, as well as Eltree's yelp to defend off the other one. So yeah, no damage taken there.
Hell yes.
The next line of attack goes to Stanley.
How dare they?
Don't think either of those hit.
Neither hit.
All right. You are super excited as your suit seems to be able to absorb that electricity without any issue.
He's gonna be insufferable. God damn it.
I'm sorry, I'm not close enough for you, Thena.
It's okay.
Do either hit? Is a 14 and a 17. Or Gretchen.
It, 13 is my armor class.
Okay.
Yep.
For 14 points of damage.
Oh wow, I still have 4 hit points left, I guess.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
Oh,
All right.
God.
I survived.
The one that matters is the last one.
Remember how we said this was session 1? This might be session end 2.
Yeah, if I
Ah,
die,
session.
I'll roll a new character.
Nah,
You'll be
I don't think I will.
What?
Anyway, I think I have reckless attack. Just double checking. I forget if I do have reckless attack. Okay. I'm going to reckless attack this mofo
Okay.
with my greatsword. God damn, my rolls have been shit.
Yeah, that
Um,
just clanks off.
just clanks off. All right, well, trying to make sure like that is the correct number, and it is. Yep. All right, well, say shut up, motherfucker.
Stanley.
Rip it.
Well, fuck.
Boy, that started like you had the plan.
So I have an AOE spell. Problem is, it's lightning damage, of course.
No, like I said,
Uh,
it did deal damage. It just,
Yeah,
it
it does
was.
half. It's
No, it
not
doesn't.
great. Well, he doesn't do half. Oh, okay,
No,
fuck it.
like I said, it dealt damage. It didn't, like I said, it didn't seem like it absorbed it in any way.
Okay. In that case, we are going to. How large is this cube? 15 foot? Okay. Is that 20 feet? Oh, God.
If it's a cube,
Mathematics.
if it's a cube, the way AOE spells work in D&D,
Yeah.
ones with radiuses need the target to be at least half. Cubes, it's easily going to be in half, and because you could kind of place them a little bit off center,
Oh.
you could hit all four.
Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, no, I can easily hit all four with a 15-foot cube. I didn't realize that it was from that. So the cube originates from me, so I do have to get a little close, which is fine. And we are going to cast
Okay, I know
Thunderweave.
what this.
Yeah.
I believe it's wave.
Classic.
Sorry, is it wave or weave? Sorry,
Wave.
wave. Yeah, I think I have to be like here for the 15-foot cube to work.
Yeah, because it's as long as it's
Yeah.
touching you. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I believe
I
the way
will-
Thunder Wave works, I'm not
It's a
super
D6.
familiar. No, but I mean like in terms of
Oh.
placement, I believe that it could be like as long as the edge of it is on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like
Oh,
away
yeah.
from you. You go kaboom over there.
Okay,
Yeah.
You have to
sweet.
be
In
at
that
one of the
case,
edges.
How do I keep a square on the thing?
I see it. I see them. They're all gonna make
No, I
saves.
don't want to keep it on the thing for me though. Sorry. So I think I can do it from here then. Okay. So from here, I will cast Thunderweave.
Well, the 15-foot cube. No, you would
wave.
have to be within 15 feet.
Okay, so
Because I think what it's doing there is doing a radius still. It's a new feature.
Okay.
They're still working on it. So right
Oh, so,
there,
okay.
if you yeah, you'd have to be there.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So,
Cast out level 1.
coming from
DC 14.
nowhere. All right. All of them will make a save. Only one of them will make it.
Yay!
So
All
one.
of them that fail are pushed 10 feet backwards.
Okay. Uh, 10 feet. These ones actually hit that wall back there.
Okay. Do
Fuck
they
is
take
that
extra
sound?
damage from hitting the wall? No.
No, they do. That's why I'm pointing
Oh,
it
they
out.
do? Oh, sweet.
Nice.
10 feet of movement. Okay.
Yo,
Well,
do
I'm
these
out of damage.
Look, it's
I got
extra
a
damage.
question.
Go ahead.
Are these guys having do they have any like defenses against slashing? Like resistance against slashing?
No, you wouldn't assume so, especially after seeing Katine slice one of their arms off.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to grasp if these things are more machine than they are flesh or not.
Oh, they definitely are more machine.
Gotcha.
But yeah, they don't seem to be the sturdiest of machines.
Okay, gotcha. Then this should work. Thank you.
Okay. There's also a super haunting sound coming from somewhere in the town nearby. It's like a weird siren sound. Like, and just wear it randomly, and I don't know why. Sounds like someone blowing through a horn. All right, but that will bring it up to Gretchen. Those are all knocked prone as well, right?
10 feet away from you. No, they are not knocked prone. They're just moved backwards.
Okay, yeah. So they
Yeah.
kind of.
Not prone.
Actually, I will say these two. They did hit the wall. They did fall prone. Or I'll make
Okay.
them dex saves. Let me give them dex saves. Okay, one's knocked prone.
How close to them do I need to be to cast Cloud of Daggers? I'm not seeing a.
I believe it's 60. Yeah, it's a 60-foot range. It says it right under casting time there.
Oh, okay.
And it's a cube of 5 feet. So again, I think you could choose a point in between two of them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold down, right? Okay.
The right two side.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
And that's a concentration, so I think I am going to sit then.
All right.
Otherwise, I'll mess it up. I always pick a second thing to do and fuck up my concentration, so.
Does it? Oh, okay. Linger.
Oh, can we move that down 2 squares?
Yeah. Trying to.
I gotcha.
Okay. They really need to figure out a way to get rid of that display without the. All right. New tool. Figuring it out. Let's do. That's a 5-foot square. All right. That's where our cloud of daggers is. No, that's a 10-foot square. Why is it doing that? Anyway, we'll figure it out.
Do I roll the damage for that one, or do you?
You will at the start of the turn. If you want to do it now, then we can. I'll just put it on them.
Oh, yes.
All right. 12. Okay.
Beth and I recently discovered this spell in Baldur's Gate, and we just like put it everywhere now.
I do know Beth knows about that spell from before, and it made her
Yes.
very angry in a fight once.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to deal with, but I love it now.
See, I wasn't angry.
At the spell. No, not at the spell. At your teammates for standing in it and not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally just stood in it for several turns, and I'm like, fucking move!
Oh, it's painful here. Very cozy.
I cast it on him because I was fucking
was
charmed, and I couldn't.
Yeah. She can't move the spell afterwards. They didn't move either. Top of the next turn.
You have 4 temp HP.
That's true. For Katine.
Okay, yes. I think Catman here has this one set handled. I'm gonna go up and defend against those ones.
Okay.
Right, Fort.
I will say you do see one of them is prone.
The one that I'm in front of, or one in the blade thing?
It is in the Blade Storm, yeah, but given placement, we'll say that you could hit from outside of it.
Which one is it?
The one on the right. What's your movement?
30.
That's a fucking square. There's what I want. Gotta go, I think. New and annoying. Yeah, you actually can. Working out the bugs. Working out the bugs.
So at advantage then?
Yeah, these will be at advantage.
Damn.
It hits. Seven slashing.
Yeah. Yeah?
Okay, just making sure that was.
I could spend my. Well. Yeah, I'll go for another Radiant Strike.
All right. Whew.
Damn.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
You slice it across the chest plate, and while it looks like it's barely holding on and struggling to get back up, you hear it go, I'll fine here. System's normal. Doesn't look good at all. But yeah. Seems to be barely holding on as it tries to stand up.
Good. Good. That's my turn.
All right, Ellery.
Wait.
Oh.
Is Gretchen still pretty hurt?
Yeah, I'm at 4 still.
I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith.
Okay. That adds +2 AC.
Yes.
Okay. Ellery.
Checking ranges on stuff. I think Bardic is 30 feet, right?
I think so. I believe you're within 30 feet of everyone, though, except maybe Katine.
Yeah, 35. That's fine. I'll just do this. I'll slap Snowwolf on the shoulder and be like, "You're doing great, buddy. Keep it up." With Bardic, and
Damn
I'm
it!
gonna go over here.
Ah!
Learning lessons quickly. I'm gonna cast level 2 Healing Word on Gretchen. Names are hard.
Yes.
they
Brain. Hold on. Spell.
Actually, Bardic is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember if you allowed downgrading.
Yeah, screw it. For that, for instances like this, that's fine.
Okay. Healing Word. Ka-chow. It's allspice. That's the word.
All right, 10 healing. Good heal. As long as it's not ice spice. Horrific drink.
What? What is ice spice?
Apparently it's a TikToker that teamed up with Dunkin' to make like a frozen coffee, but it's got like blended donut in it. It's not what I thought it was when I ordered it the first. I was like, "Oh, what's this flavor?" And I was like, "Why is there donuts in here? Why am I drinking a donut? Don't like this."
Dunkin' Donuts. We put donuts in everything. You didn't need to do that.
They took donuts out of the name. I didn't think they'd put it back in the food.
That's where it went.
All right. The auto gnome. This one will stand. I'm actually gonna give, because he's so low, I'm gonna give him terrific. So, as this one in front of you stands, claiming all systems are fine, he snaps in half.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
So
Oh.
this one will go up here, and these two will go here. Snow Wolf, one attack because he's one-armed.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, he's doing terrible.
It's okay, so am I.
It's the battle of the ages.
I literally have a +6 and I have not rolled above a 15 yet.
Then these two on Katine. That'll be 4 attacks. I think only 1 hit. For 5 damage. And now to Stanley. Nope. His armor is besting these machines.
Going to have to try harder
God
than
damn
that, villain!
It's gonna be fucking unsufferable!
Good. Good.
I'm
This
so
is the
happy
raging
right now.
tabaxi right there.
Snow Wolf.
Oh my god, yes.
Go down, motherfucker! He
Yes.
does,
Get
he
him.
goes for an attack, and if I need to fucking...
Yeah.
Fucking...
I don't know if
Damn
it's
it!
gonna be enough for you.
No! I don't think it is!
Unless
That's
you have
fucking
like
amazing.
unless the Bardic's a D8.
That's a decent.
Oh! God damn it! The wolf is just clearly... I think his rage even fucking drops because he didn't get hit last... Oh, no,
Oh,
he did have
you
an
have
attack.
You made an
Attack,
attack. You made an attack.
Yeah,
But that
yeah,
does
okay.
remind me, actually.
Oh,
This attack should have been an advantage, so this one will roll again.
yeah, that's true. He would have had advantage on that one.
Okay, so you're both terrible.
The wolf is just like, clearly you have not seen a white tabaxi look so fucking red with rage right now. 'Cause he is struggling against this goddamn fucking piece of shit.
Oh my
That's
god.
all I can goddamn do, so...
All right.
Oh.
Stanley.
It's okay, TJ.
No, it's all good.
Stanley,
It's all good. It
show
makes
the
it fun.
show the Tabaxi what a fighter looks like.
Damn it, you got it! I'm going to! I need to make sure it sucks! You don't even know!
Snow Wolf is going to be one angry kitty the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh. Is it my turn, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah. That's what I said.
Hell yeah. Okay, so there is like this slight problem where I am a ranged fighter in melee combat. However, I have this amazing little spell called Magic Missile.
Okay.
Certainly an option.
I would
Can't.
like to. How hurt did the constructs learn? Which ones are looking like the easiest to pick off here?
I would say the one that's taken clearly the most damage, because you bounced it against a wall and then a cloud of daggers kind of ripped it to pieces, is this one.
Okay. That one. Okay, so I
Mm-hmm.
will cast Magic Missile, first level. I will
Okay.
send one of them at that one.
Sure.
And then, do I have to roll it each time for each magic?
I've
missile?
always made the rule that I've allowed, and it needs to stay consistent. So you choose now for the rest of the campaign. Do you roll one die or do you roll them individually?
I'm gonna roll them individually. I think it's funner that way.
I
Okay.
agree. Most people do.
Okay. Okay, so one at this
Nice.
guy. I'll shoot one at
Clicky
the
clacks.
one in front of me, and then one. Allow me to assist you, and I'll shoot 3 different ones. So this one is the one in front of me, and then this one is the one in front of Snowpelt. Okay.
Snow
Did you just
pelt?
call me Snowbell?
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, names are
God
hard second one.
Damn it!
They're all
You're
different.
calling me Fork. You get to be called Snowball.
That was earned.
Was it?
Was it?
Was it Snowball
No,
or
but I said
Snowbell?
it anyways.
I said Snowbell.
Bell,
But-
Snowbell, like the
Oh,
flower.
they both work. I'm fine with either.
I swear to God, I will fucking end you.
You gotta hit him first.
Yeah. Oh, that is good banter to do to a villain. I'm gonna steal that later.
Fucking you, 10 piece of shit.
Oh, he's getting really into this fight. But yeah, no. It was 1, 2, 3 in that order. So that is how the damage will go.
All right. I'm pretty sure that's how I marked it off.
It's so fucking funny, man.
Oh, the dice giveth, the dice taketh away. Today is apparently I pissed off RNGesus somewhere.
Oh shit, man.
The 2 2s was a great one. All right, Gretchen.
I am here. Trying to decide, do I want to try and blast them with harder magic or just use crossbow action? This can't be the only fight we're doing today. Oh well. That one.
All right. Yeah, it seems to splash off without making any purchase in anything like a joint or
Shoot.
anything significant.
Shoot.
All right. Move us to Katine. Surrounded with
What
her
do you-
back to the wall.
4 temp HP.
Does that stack every time?
Doesn't
No, it
stack.
refreshes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't think I
Temp
lost
HP.
any health, but thank you.
Yeah, I guess
Thank you.
you get to, well, if you had an option, like a different amount, you get to choose which amount.
Gotcha. We're gonna go for another straight.
Okay.
I am out of spell slots though, so just slash.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Okay. I will say,
Oh,
you also took
wow.
damage last time, right?
Oh, did I?
You got hit with 1, I believe.
Yeah, I thought you took 5.
Yeah, you got hit with 5
So
lightning.
1, and then you have 4 temp HP now.
Also, do roll a concentration check real quick. Okay, yeah. Shield of Faith stays.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
Yep.
Ellery, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
My God. I'll help out. I'm not very good at this, but I'll do my best. I'll take this way. Are we doing flanking rules?
That's a good point. I will allow you guys to choose that if you do or not.
We have to deal with it if we accept it, but I want it. Yeah.
Flanking and
Let's do
spake,
it.
and let's go. Always good.
All right.
I
Let's do it.
will do a comically large windup, and then try and quarterstaff this man.
You have
So
advantage.
I have to toggle
Holy
advantage.
shit.
Well, yep,
Okay.
that's about what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah. You'll do better than me, I'm hoping. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I
All right. First, we will deal with the epic battle between the one-armed robot and the.
Damn it.
got. I'm playing. Oh no. He's hitting.
All right, this
That
one will
does hit.
hit.
All
9
right,
reduced to
so-
4.
Okay.
Then we will move on to the untouchable Juggernaut Man. Okay, something finally lands on that,
Okay.
and it's very low damage of 4.
Oh, good hit, sir.
God
Very
damn
polite
it.
fight. Hi, we're here to neutralize intruders. Oh, good hit.
And then yeah, these 4 at Katine. None of them land.
Woo!
Despite being with her back to the wall and surrounded, she's very deft at maneuvering away from these shorter opponents' attacks.
Chainmail and shield, bitch. I'm just deflecting blows left and right.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. Can you do it, Snowwolf? Can you do it?
You got him.
All eyes are on you.
He is
Advantage with.
just- Yeah, advantage
Freedom.
and flanking.
And Bardic, please.
There we go.
Woo!
Don't even need the Bardic. We'll save that.
Minimum damage. Minimum damage.
Oh, yeah, shit.
It does still need damage roll. Been a while,
Yeah.
I know.
16.
That will cleave it in half.
Yay!
Finally! As I'm gonna run over, let's see. Wow, this is really fun the way it does this. I'll run here.
Whee!
I like the small detour down and then back up.
Well, okay, so that wasn't even me. I was dragging it over
Uh-huh.
there and I was pausing, and it goes down. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'm just saying, I love it. That's
Yeah,
my favorite
it was
part.
great.
Zoomies.
I mean,
Taking their sweet time.
He
showing
is a
us this
cat.
path.
I am a cat.
All right. We get it. Go away, squares. Christ. Okay, accidentally moved Katine. All right. All right. Note to self: this new feature will implode a computer. Have notes. Takes the power of the sun to operate a movement. But that will be your turn. We're gonna move on to Stanley while this takes forever.
God damn it, I don't want to blow my last spell slot. Okay.
Thank God, if you don't kill it, I'm gonna fucking help it.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to
He's an angry kitty.
I'm gonna run backwards.
Very angry kitty.
I'm gonna run backwards like 2 feet, so I'm not in melee with it anymore.
Okay.
Be 10 feet.
I will take the attack of opportunity if it chooses to do so.
Yes, it will.
Okay. And then, as I'm running backwards, it misses. Lightning launcher! And I fucking just. Wait, why was that at advantage? That shouldn't have been at advantage.
Okay.
It was the 12. I don't
Okay.
know why it did advantage.
That's fine. Yeah, it it was still its arms outstretched, trying to hit you with a lightning shock. You do hit that lightning and they kind of fizzle out in each other.
Clever. And then I will actually get back into melee with it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that will be my turn.
All right. Gretchen.
I should have gotten 5 more feet
Yeah,
over
yeah,
since
yeah.
5 more. Which way?
if I'd got 5 more to the right, I moved there because I figured, oh, maybe he wants advantage, and then you run back out of the way.
Yeah, no. I am.
I should have given it to the goddamn fucking fork.
Yeah. I am
Could
a
you
ranged
please
fighter.
not?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ranged fighter over here. I'm not a melee. Though I can become a melee after a long rest, which is fun.
It's supposed to be Agonizing Blast, but I don't know why it's not there. I have 2 Eldritch Blasts in here. I don't think it updated right. Well,
That's
whatever.
very possible.
I'm just gonna hit this
Yeah,
guy.
roll 20 is a little wonk sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. So the 9 misses.
Miss- Did I miss again?
I know your pain.
I will say, so Agonizing Blast, I know there is some issues with Roll20 in that it does need to be added into the damage modifier, because it is still...
Well, I missed anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Alright, fine. I guess I'm snoozing again.
Alright.
My Dragonborn in Baldur's Gate every fucking battle? Seriously, it was me and a bunch of elves, and every single fucking time I would get slept. So,
You're the only one that can be slept, so...
yeah, I know. That's why it was sad. I would be like, hey guys, I'm a...
Nap time.
Alright, it is
Just a
your
cute
turn,
little
Katie.
lizard.
Oh shit, it's back to my turn. Okay. I don't think that hits.
It does not.
Oh.
We move to Eltree. Elry, not tree.
Elry's
Elry.
gonna do the biggest combo ever of like run in, Blade Ward, and Bardic on Stanley. Your armor's doing great. It's really making the showing.
Okay. I will say, with Blade Ward,
Mm-hmm.
that does reduce specific damage, right? Slashing and piercing?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's basically vanilla rage.
Okay. Because you haven't seen them use any of that.
Yeah, I don't have any good action.
Alright.
It
The
is somehow
support,
my best
therapist.
action.
Alright. Just double checking. The
Yep.
Auto Gnomes. Alright, we are going to... This one's going to move down here. And they'll call out for Tactic C. Their arms will now outstretch to different opponents.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh boy.
One attack will be against Stanley. Do that first.
Okay. Fuck off. Oh, no. Stanley won't say this. Sorry. Oh, once again, a valiant effort.
That same one will attack Snow Wolf at advantage, while the one above it also attacks Snow Wolf at advantage.
Oh my. I
That
would like
23
to...
hits, the 14 doesn't.
Can I Silvery Barbs the 23?
You absolutely can.
Okay. I'll give the advantage to... Gretchen, but it's for checks, not attacks.
Nope.
Okay.
And saves.
the one above, who got its silvery barbs, is also attacking Katine. And then the one to the right is going to be attacking Katine and Gretchen. So first one at Katine. Second one at Gretchen. Leave the 13 hits. Oh, wait,
Not with Shield of Faith.
Not with Shield of Faith, that's right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Puts up middle fingers.
As this electricity, what seems to be hitting straight for you, kind of diverts right as it gets there.
You see like a shimmer of radiant light around you that just kind of deflected it.
Noel's going to move 5 feet over to the right to get the right person advantage next time. And then he's probably going to take a attack on this other one down, or this one down here.
Okay.
As he goes in for a reckless attack. I will Bardic that. It's a D6, you said?
D6.
I believe in you.
Hey!
Hey, yo!
God damn.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Basically,
All right.
his character.
Fairly low damage, but I guess actually that's pretty high. Anyway,
All
that
right.
is all that Snow Wolf can do.
Alrighty. Stanley. Stanley, I believe you have advantage on your next attack. Was that right? Already?
No, he's got Bardic.
Oh, he's got Bardic. Who did the advantage go to?
Gretchen, and it's a saving throw or check. It's not super great.
I see.
Otherwise, silvery barbs would be insane. It's still really good.
It is good.
I thought it was applied to anything, honestly.
It did as well.
Makes attack roll, ability check. Or
Oh,
save.
I just completely spaced one of them. Yeah, it is advantage on attack.
Yeah, Gretchen gets advantage.
Good call out.
Wee.
Alright. The 7 misses. And so did your finger on the mute button. That also missed.
I am sorry. You missed a very loud lightning launcher. Don't worry about it.
Your neighbors didn't.
Yeah.
Right behind you, you hear
also-
ooh ah.
Why am I rolling with advantage? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I was clicking on things. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember how Roll20 works. Okay. I missed it. So, yeah, that will. No fun bonus actions yet. Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. Gretchen.
One more level. Don't worry.
Soon.
Who's this person in white and standing it right next to me?
That's
No.
Snow Wolf.
Okay.
Kill him.
No, oh, okay. Well,
Enemy.
I just want to.
Austin, stop helping.
Very pissed off
What?
kitty.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to. I wish I knew what the cones on some of these look like.
Sure. For what one are you interested in?
It's not. Maybe it is Thunderclap. Thunderclap is a circle, isn't it?
I think it's a square.
Oh, is it a square? So if I blasted it, here or in that direction,
That would be peak damage. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I think it does hit the kitty cat.
yeah.
That's
He's
just more
resistant to
damage
everything.
numbers.
Everything except for psychic, he is resistant, so it's not terrible.
Psychic
Okay, yeah,
thunderclap.
then do that then. Please don't miss this time, you dumb bitch. You fucking.
At advantage.
Oh, okay. How
Well,
do
it's
I
a
do
save. It's a save.
Oh,
save.
it's
It's a save,
save versus. Okay.
Which actually that's close to max. Let me just double check what it is. Range is 5 feet. Each creature within range. Oh, so it surrounds you. of 5 feet.
Does it?
I think, right? It's one action.
Which one
you
is
create
this? Oh,
thunder.
Thunderclap. I was thinking Thunderwave. I don't remember how that one works.
Here, I can do this.
It's 100 feet.
Holy shit.
Well, it can be heard from 100 feet.
Oh, okay.
Um,
How about just Burning Hands? Can I hit
Sure.
3 of them with Burning Hands?
let's see. Where could that be? I don't think you can hit 3. I think you can hit 2. That would be the safest bet there.
Go for 4.
Nice.
Stop, Austin.
What? Sorry, I didn't say that.
Technically, right there, you could actually hit the top 2 if you were interested without taking an attack of opportunity.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
roll-
17
roll da-
fire.
And now you're within 5 feet of me, so I can defend you if you get hit.
Fun.
Okay. One takes 8 damage. The other takes 17. Oh, that kills it.
Yay! Oh my god, I did a thing.
Nice.
So proud of myself.
All right. There are 2 left, and we are on Kateen's turn.
4 temp HP if you don't have it.
Sweet. Yeah, I still have it.
Is flanking, so yep. That hits.
Yeah, I specifically moved for the flanking. I'm like, yes, please. Oof.
Slashing. Alrighty.
Can I move back in so I'm close to Gretchen?
Yeah, absolutely. Alright. Elry.
Oh boy. This is hard. I don't even know if he wants to be in there. He might die. Bardic on Snowwolf again? Or Snow...
You got it.
Which one? I did?
Yeah,
Okay,
you got it,
thank
yeah.
God. There's enough nicknames going around, I couldn't remember which one is which.
Snowwolf is the right one. Snowbell's the wrong one.
I think I'm just gonna move here and hope real hard that they all die. Doing great.
Alright.
Oh, we dragged a therapist along is great.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know why I'm here, but I'm doing what I can.
Sending good vibes from corners.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove this one. So this one can move over. They're gonna continue their chain attack. We'll start this time from Kateen. 2 on Snowwolf. And then 1 down at Elry. I'm sorry, Stanley. Wrongly. 16 to Kateen.
Yes.
Then 2 to Snowwolf.
Yep. Nope.
4 damage. And then, of course, a miss on
I'm
Stanley.
fucking loving this.
That is fucking
yeah,
amazing.
It is amazing. Snowwolf is gonna be so pissed, but it is pretty funny.
I love this.
Use that anger, Snowwolf. Use it.
Oh, it is my turn. Yeah, Snow Wolf is going to go for probably the one in between him and the fucking hurdle tank thing.
Mm.
Uh,
That hits.
yeah. God damn.
Mhm. Minimum damage.
Yeah,
I
you beat
know.
me to it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Love that.
He's just like, he's like, I gotta make up for lost time, and he's just like swinging, like screaming, grunting incoherently as he does this.
Oh my god.
uh,
Not the most precise hit.
all right. That brings us to Stanley.
Hey, we're gonna do this fun little dance back and forth again. Does it hit? It may make an attack of opportunity if it chooses.
Yeah,
Okay. In the meantime, I'm also going to be attacking.
it's not gonna hit.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration I still have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I will spend that. What is it? It's a D6?
D6.
Does that hit?
Just,
14.
just misses.
Just
No.
No! Okay. I'm going to get back into melee. And I'm going to remember to change my armor into its melee form for the next fight. With how this is going.
All
It
right.
has a melee form.
Yeah, I
Does.
can switch between
Interesting.
melee and
So-
ranged at
So
long
to insult Snowwolf even more, he's been working at an
No!
inefficient
Ah.
style.
I mean, it's just, oh no!
It is true. You guys do need a better, up close fighter, apparently.
No, I mean,
God
It
damn it.
seems like it's a gap in our team. I don't know.
I mean, there's.
I don't mean it like that. I'm
Well, I
sorry.
mean, that's a little.
Oh.
That, to be fair, that is unfair to Katine, who's been carrying her weight over there.
Yeah.
I've been carrying more than my weight.
Been kick ass over there.
Holy shit.
Oh.
All right, Gretchen.
Oh, I'm muted, of course. All right. This is not gonna work this close, is it? Firebolt probably loses accuracy the closer I am.
Yeah, it'd be a disadvantage at this range.
I gotcha.
But with silvery barbs, it'd be normal. 'Cause you still haven't used it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true. Yeah, it'd be a straight roll.
Straight roll.
What's a straight roll? Just roll?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
just
one
roll
die.
one.
How do I how do I do that? Wait. I found a box. Did I click that too many times?
Ye-
Yeah, do the first one, the 8, I guess.
Okay. Well, what's your bonus to it?
What would that be?
Well, just roll what you.
Proficiency plus
Yeah, the roll,
spellcasting.
the normal attack roll that you would roll for it.
Oh, I gotcha. There's gotta be a way to increase the size of this. There is. Guys, I made my character sheet bigger. I can read it now.
Woo.
Okay, that should be 6 fire damage.
Well, so the attack roll first.
Oh, shoot. Bop.
There you go, 18 hits, and then the 6 fire damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Woo. All right, 18.
Wee.
Starting to realize why bards don't get bless. It'd be a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I slash.
Okay.
4 temp
That's
HP.
still
is
standing?
moving at it.
No. That barely takes it out.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Ellery.
Hillary wants to feel like he's helping. He's running in there.
Stick out.
Yeah,
He'll run over here to get advantage. He's learned this tactic in the last 2 minutes. Actually, less than a minute. And just really try and wail on this guy. Yep. He's there.
Oh my god. The best part about this, its reaction is burned, so you can just run away.
I probably should do that, yeah. Fuck! Just leave.
Weirdly, he didn't even notice. It's not that the reaction had nothing to do. It's just...
The only person who notices is my teammates.
Oh my
I'm
God.
helping.
The wolf is too busy feeling inadequate right now to notice anything else going on, huh?
Lordy.
And so this autognome looks around. It sees the untouchable tank. It sees the destroyer of its allies, and so it's going to go after the weakest target. It's going to hit Snow Wolf with 2 attacks.
Only the second one hits.
For 4 damage.
4. Alright. I think I've taken a consistent 4 damage every fucking turn.
On the bright side, you are doing exactly your job as the
Main
I'm
tank.
soaking damage for everybody.
Yep. Go
Going
tanks.
great.
God, motherfucker.
Please beat. Yes!
Roll
Oh
the
my God.
goddamn bardic inspiration.
Please be
Oh.
over the bardic inspiration.
Oh,
I'm begging you.
God. Fucking damn it.
So sad.
Stanley.
Hey, what's up?
Kill him.
This one's a tough one. I'm gonna back up. It may try to attack me again.
Sure.
How many times have we done this?
Oh, it's terrified of trying to hit you.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I just realized I'm also an idiot, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Because of flanking, I don't actually need to be running out.
No.
Oh man, but it's
You
funny
do
at
burn
this
its
point.
reaction. That's pretty deal.
That
Hell
is.
yeah.
Fucking hell. It just
So,
takes it down.
This is
You
the
can literally
initial
see-
damage, and then 1 extra d6. I actually forgot about this, and I should have been doing this the entire time.
Okay.
Oh,
Whenever I
Jimmy.
make my first attack each turn, I can add an extra d6 of lightning damage. So yeah, there's an extra 4.
All
So
right.
10 damage in total.
Well, we'll assume that you did some other damage beforehand. And that will take it down.
God damn it! Like, you should see fucking Snow Wolf's, like, blood pressure as, like, veins in his neck are just boiling and he is fucking livid. He's gonna try to stab the fucker for good measure.
Go for it.
With advantage. Yeah, it sinks clean in.
God damn. Take that, motherfucker.
Oh, good lord.
I'm sorry, TJ.
He just literally quietly, like, does this cave actually exist that they came out of?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking running in.
Oh, wait, we might need to repair. Okay.
All right.
He is pissed off and not thinking right now.
Mm.
Yeah, give me a perception check as you run in.
It's gonna be shit. Oh shit! I forgot to not advantage. My bad. It said 6.
It's let's see. You are Tabaxi. Tabaxi weirdly don't have dark vision, do they?
I do have dark vision.
They
60
do.
feet.
Okay. It's the cats. Actual cats don't have it. It's something weird. I
Yep.
I remember that. Yeah. Um. Okay. It's still dark in there. But you don't see anything. There's no enemies or anything about.
Disappointed there's no one to fight. He's just gonna wait for everyone else to catch up.
Someone did say they followed you, I believe, right?
It looks like
Katine is following after.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot I was pushed to talk.
Give me perception check.
Not meant to be advantaged. 12.
Yeah, I will say though, with that, you do at least, you see that this was almost like a smaller cave, and it seems to be very systematically and evenly dug out. It's not a large cave by any means at this moment either. It's just. Give me an insight, I'll say, or nature. Yeah, you get the impression that it was the Auto Gnomes kind of built this, like dug it out almost as if maybe whatever they were protecting was destroyed and they just went and found a new place.
Were we just supposed to be taking out the autonomes, or are we supposed to be finding a factory?
Finding a factory, I think. But I mean, they did attack us. To be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, were they just hiding out here though?
I think so.
Dude, were they stationed here?
Doesn't look like there's
This-
a whole lot more.
This
there.
looks dug out.
Well, I'll mess up these bodies on fire, so don't it?
Okay.
Wait, the robot body's on fire?
I
Okay.
I hope you got whatever loot you wanted off these things.
Oh. Do they look like they have any valuable tech on them? I don't think they do. They
Have a
look
shield.
Give me
Yeah.
give me investigation or arcana.
Sure, I'll do an Arcana check on this. They look like they were kind of beat up. Yeah, no idea.
No, I mean they don't seem to have anything. They seem to be definitely older models. You find fascination there with like because of you recognize some of these as Modron Nox and everything. But yeah, the tech and the isn't great.
Hey, do we know what this guy looks like? This Modronox guy?
Yeah. So Stanley would have known like the way he looked back when he was human from books and stuff. Almost it's got the like short slick back hair, pencil mustache.
Can I disguise myself as him?
Yeah, I'd say that. It basically looks like Walt Disney with glasses.
Oh my god.
It's a little. The mustache is a little thinner. Okay, yeah, no, there you go. That's it.
I have an idea on how to get through the factory.
This is amazing. I don't know what your plan is, but I support it.
Okay. I will also point out that, and Stanley would know this, I think anyone who lived near Lilyvale or grew up there, spent some time, it's fairly well known that when he attacked, he did have a highly advanced robotic body at that time.
Okay. I will do my best. I have some magic for disguising, but
Okay.
Ooh.
let me see what I got here.
I can
Guess who
look just
has-
like him, but way shorter.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna look like a tiny version.
I'm just saying, really fast. We have robots. We have robot parts. I have a disguise kit.
Yeah.
We
I
could
mean,
do.
how long would it take you to actually do any of that?
Eh,
Between
would
the
take
two of
about-
them,
yeah,
maybe.
maybe like an hour, 2, possibly, to craft a disguise of Nodrimox.
It'll cost me nothing to make myself disguised.
Mhm.
I just need to know what he looks like.
Yeah, I think. I definitely think you can get an easy description with Stanley there being able to guide you.
The fucking nerd.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any performance, though. Well, 4 points of performance, though. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, because charisma.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will say, you do go the rest of the day without any other incidents or quite approaching the factory on the coordinates. You get close, but you do get a long rest.
Nice.
Yay.
We got a full long rest. Let's go.
Hey.
Ooh. We're probably not gonna have a combat. I'll ask after the session's over. I needs to do something during the long session. Someone's gonna get a +1 to something as the TLDR.
I see.
Yeah. We'll figure that out later.
That where we're ending session today?
Well, I will
Probably
say
a safe place for it, but
they're a little bit more of a setup though, because we do have some time, and as you guys approach the factory, give me perception checks.
Before we actually get there, just while we are traveling, Stanley will notice that Snow Wolf is no longer trying to trip him.
Okay.
Yeah. Respect me.
Character development.
Session 1. Okay. All right.
Oh dang. Go Gretchen.
While you guys are kind of coming up on the factory cautiously, and you do notice this one seems to lack the markings of one that has been fully scoped out, or if it did have them, they've washed away over time. Gretchen, what you see though, is at the top of the stairs leading up to the doors of this building, laying down on the top of the stoop, appears to be, with a nat 20, an owlbear.
oh, no one sees the owlbear.
They seem to be kind of looking around, like they're. It's like, I'm assuming you guys have flanked out, kind of scoping the factory out from all sides. So you found the entrance and the owlbear in front of it.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
it does appear to be
I
sleeping.
crouch immediately and hold my breath and try to flag down whoever can see me. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you guys are doing this together, so yeah, it's easy enough for you guys to see.
Psst, hey, shh.
Yeah,
Everyone,
what's up,
be
bro?
quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
What?
There's a huge creature over there. I don't know what it is,
Really?
but it's sleeping. Please shush. I don't want to be its next meal.
I mean, we haven't woken up yet. He's probably fine.
Is it cute?
I don't know. I don't want to be eaten.
I like the look of it. Probably be soft to cuddle in.
Oh
Well,
god.
now what?
Is it breathing or is it just sitting there on the steps?
Give me perception or medicine.
Is medicine any better? I doubt it, but let's check. Nope, that's a -2. Perception it is. God
Mhm.
damn. What the hell?
TJ, it is not your day.
It's
It's not my-
It's certainly there.
It's up there.
You do see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Takes you a minute. It blends in the brown of the fur with the brown building. It's weirdly tricky.
I'm gonna see if it's actually alive, if it's just dead there. I'll start walking towards it somewhat, trying to stealth. We'll see how that goes.
Give me stealth. See if you go in bellowing like a madman. That's terrific.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're not wearing armor. You're sneaky. You're approaching. Your eyes are focused on this owl bear. I will say, as you approach, you do see movement. Subtle. And then what you don't see, though, is the pane of glass from one of the windows that has just kind of scattered about as you step and crunch on it. The sound alerts the owl bear and it rises up as you're now next to it. And that's where we'll leave off.
No.
Oh, gosh.
I hope Roll20 stops hating you so much.
It's been hilarious. I mean, it falls in perfect. Like,
No,
cocky
it's
son
been
of a bitch
great, and you've been a
motherfucker has
really
rolled
good sport
terribly.
about it, but I feel bad.
Oh.
Actually,
I feel like if this was a real life, I would be giving Snowwolf a hug. It's okay, buddy.
I would not touch that guy. He
He's
is
a-
steaming.
He's about to get a hug. Don't worry.
Very cuddly hug from a very friendly owl bear, right?
You get a struggle snuggle. It's a little
No
different.
claws involved.
okay. Actually,